Morning Live.
Good morning, Leon, and good morning, all our listeners down there.
All right, no, thank you very much. I think Leanne must be smiling in studio. Well, apology accepted. Right, talk to us about the challenges that are facing the people living with disability, specifically more Mahwelereng.
Palesa Ausiaka, the most important thing that we are having right now is unemployment. We are trying by all we can with all our structures in the government, through social development, to municipality, to engage them, to involve all people living with disability who have all having some qualification, who can do something for themselves. We've got people living with disability who have businesses, qualified businesses who can be able to provide service to the municipality, who can provide service on and run their business on daily basis. So we are trying to engage the government. We are trying to engage all sectors of the government to involve people with disabilities.
Okay, so are you saying that the government is not coming on board, specifically Masipala wa Mkhalakweni?
Our municipality is working very hard. We've got programs of special projects where people living with disability get engaged. We've got program whereby all our centers that are involved in assisting our children there, our mother there, with everything like projects. I've got our structures there, a special project officer who engage them on daily basis. Yeah.
Fela akere Masipala will not be able to come on board if people living with disability do not have the necessary skills. Do they have the necessary skills?
Palesa, I'm telling you, we've got people living with disability who've got skills, who've got qualifications. But right now we are trying. That's why I said we are trying in vain that to engage our government, our municipalities, to engage people living with disability.
All right. What has the response of the government been, particularly with that point?
What I can say is 75% of our people living with disability have been employed.
Oh, 75%. So it's looking brighter.
Yeah, it's looking brighter. Bit by bit, the government is coming. People living with disability are employed. And as I'm speaking right now, we've got other programs right now. People living with disability has got themselves there in a internship, in the so-called learnerships. Yes.
All right. So how about 75% of them are employed in Langa Johannes? Because we do know the unemployment rate in South Africa is very high. Are you not maybe
what we are doing, we are trying to reach them in order to start something for themselves. That's why I'm telling you that we've got structures like entrepreneurs structures, where we, through the structures of government, municipality leaded, we are trying in vain to ensure that people living with disability who've got businesses are getting involved and are getting business down there. And the most important thing, training. They need to be trained in order to start their business whereby their business can be flourish very well.
All right. Hanse ke drive around here maobane ke bone di hair salon di chisa nyama. So are you saying ha ona tse ding mo tsa people living with disability?
Is there like saloons? Is there people living with disability? They've got saloons. Some of them, they've got projects that is doing well.
But you believe that more can still be done?
More is going to be done through our government, through our organization, which is ANC. Things is going to do well.
All right. Thank
you.
There you have it, Langa Johannes, representing the people living with disability. Mona Mahwelereng talking to us about the challenges, the development, and the successful stories that they have in this area. Well, we take